Hi guys, in this video I like to focus to talk about CryptoBox. Essentially, I hadn't got time to update CryptoBox, so that's the reasons they have been performing very slowly. Um, and for the past couple of weeks, actually, I've been focusing on updating the Goldbox to bring it to its performance level that most people expect. So what it really means is actually from now on, CryptoBox would be performing, in terms of the profitability and drawdowns. What you expect is actually for profits is between 5% and 50% monthly returns with scalable, drawdown. Uh, let's um, let's talk about box objectives. So in terms of profitability and drawdowns, so the Bitcoin box from now on so actually can run on profit accounts, and so which actually can give between 5% and 10% monthly returns with max drawdown uh, under 5%. Right. So what you expect is in terms of the profitability. So my backtest showed that um, the drawdowns within the 2 years is actually max drawdown is about less than 3%, and within two years, return is actually 3x, right? 3 times. All right. Now, the default settings, default inputs are actually designed for platform and for cash account. You can increase the lot size to give you higher monthly returns, and of course, the higher drawdown. It's up to you. You can scale lot size to your tolerance of drawdown, but actually, it could give you a much higher return for cash account. All right, so let's get back to right. So for cash accounts, so definitely you can scale the lot size to give you much higher monthly returns. For profit accounts, I repeat, it's recommended to use default inputs, specifically lot size, to to keep a drawdown under 5%, but also at the same time the monthly returns are between 5% and 10%, which actually give you profit challenge pass within 1 to 2 months. So so this is actually it's not a fixed versions development. So the process is actually continuous. So every update actually would give higher monthly returns, but drawdown is always kept below 5%. All right, so for new releases, you would expect to be able to pass platform challenges within 1 month. All right, now let's talk about the second objectives, which is extremely important for platform, right? Smooth equity curve. So what it really means? So you look at the equity curve of the Bitcoin box is actually, you see, very smooth, right? Uh, not so many spikes of profits or losses. Um, so what it really means is actually smooth equity curves actually is designed to mix platforms, consistency rules, which are extremely important if you want to cash out profits. So essentially, I've been managing, platform accounts for many clients, and I understand the consistency rules um, so very much. So even though your trading is very profitable, but you cannot cash out because of the consistency rules. Okay, so so I'd like to talk a little bit about this consistency rules. Let's take a look here, right? So I want to, let's say I want to show you what it really means. Let's say I want to run the backtest from January to, let's say, so April. All right, so let's see. Right. So, essentially, in the past, I had many client accounts, very profitable, but they cannot cash out because the active accounts that breached consistently rules from the platforms. So this is the game you got to overcome when you play, platform accounts. So, all right. So let's go through a couple of trades. So I will show you what it really means. All right. So what you see is actually is buy of profits, right, of this trade compared to previous ones. So this actually might cause breaching, the consistent rules from platform. Let's take a couple more trades, right? All right. So while waiting to take a couple of tries, I like to talk about the equity curve, right? You see very smooth, which is designed on purpose, okay? To not only pass, platforms challenges on, but also to cash out most of the profits. So otherwise, yeah, you waste your time, even though your account is very profitable, but you cannot cash out the money. All right, let's get back to here. So, all right. So when to stop here, I try to explain to you, right? So you look at this trade is actually profitable, but you see a little bit spike here, right? Compared to others. Others actually the profit sizes are very similar, not much a difference. All right. For this one, you got the spike profits. So to platforms, right? They consider this buy profit is luck or maybe oversized trading. So when you cash out, right, so most likely this trade profit will be taken out, or even worse, right, some platform actually impose penalty on your account. They would increase profit level for the next round. So so if your trading actually doesn't meet the consistency rules, very hard to cash out, right? You keep, the platform actually keep you in the cycle of, breaching the consistency rules, and you never cash out. Okay, so this is extremely important. I have many bad experiences, even though accounts are very profitable, but actually people cannot make money, right? All right, so let's get back to the third objective is actually capital protections. So of course, on top of stop loss for every single trade, I also actually right. Okay, so I think for this one. All right, so so give me a moment. Okay, so platform master, yes. So BTC, right. Okay, so here we are. All right, so in terms of on top of stop loss for every single trade, you are able to set the maximal daily equity drawdown, so which is very useful for prop firm. So you don't want actually to lose your prop firm accounts when drawdown is actually exceeds the drawdown limits imposed by prop firm, right? So basically we have two levels of capital protections, stop loss and also the maximal daily equity drawdown. Now the block is actually the design is actually the process of continuous constant updates to keep higher monthly returns, but while keeping drawdown below 5%. So now strategy design behind the box is actually very simple: no risk, no martingale, no gambling. The box is actually open trades one time, okay, one at a time, okay, with the stop loss and take profits. From time to time, I will ask new strategies, to increase trade frequencies, so monthly returns. All right. Now, from now on, as I said before, from now on, you will expect, the box is able to pass profit within 1 month. For cash account, this is what you expect. Monthly returns between 5% and 50%. With the drawdowns scalable, it's up to you. So, okay, you are able to adjust the lot size to your taste of the tolerance. Okay. All right. So now I introduce the early bird bonus. So if you purchase the box right early, so you will get the bonus. Okay, you get the bonus of the another box which actually trades on centralized exchanges like Binance, Bybit, OKX, KuCoins, HTX. So if you purchase the MT5 Bitcoin box early, so you get the bonus of the extra box, which actually trades on the Binance exchange, right? So it's how it looks like when you run the Binance box, right? You can choose the Binance box or Binance futures. Okay, so I have all types of Binance box available now. Now the offer actually ends 27 November 2025. So you got to be quick. All right. Now for those of you who want to customize, the Binance box or Binance future for other exchanges like Bybit, OKX, KuCoin, HTX, I'm able to do it with the free. Okay, so please contact me for the fees. All right. Now performance, you can check out performance verifications on my FX books, FX Blue. So you can check it here. FX Blue, yeah, it's a crypto one. All right. For this video, I focus talking about Bitcoin, but in the near future, I'll be talking about Ethereum and Solana, which are very popular crypto pairs trading out there. Probably they would give much higher money returns. All right. So now one important thing is actually my MT5 box. Bitcoin's box is actually designed with the okay. So which one important point is actually takes 0.8% round trip fees from Binance. Okay, so actually, so what you see result from MT5's backtest is actually it's the performance that you expect from the Binance, because it's already taken into account 0.8% round trip for every single trade. Now many people actually give me the feedback that they say they really don't trust the backtest results. But to me, backtest is a very powerful tools for me, um, because I designed the box around backtest, and which actually also give about 80% accuracy is what I expect in the live trading. So my backtest result is not BS, not bullshit at all. Okay, this is 80% reflection of what you expect in live trading. So I don't know about other people's programmer or designer, but to me, backtest is very powerful tools, right? And so actually it's been proven. So in my other box like gold, US 30s, it's performed very well. It's, performed very much similar, very close to actually backtest results. All right, so try the box. Yeah, you can contact me on Telegram or my email to get the trial version of the box to run on your side to see the performance for yourself. Okay, the price for early birds offer is actually $160 US. You got to be quick, right? Regular price is over $100, and after the period, right, the price will get back to regular price, and you got to be quick, right? Now I also offer profit sharing cash account management. So if you don't want to get involved in setup and running the box yourself, so you can let me manage your account. Then we can split the profit. You keep 80% of profit, I keep 20%. No hidden fee, no upfront fees or whatsoever. Very transparent. Okay. Right. What else can I do? Right. You can check out. All right. So now I put all the links of my FX books, right, and the FX Blue under my every single video. You can check out verified performances here, right? Okay. All right. So in the near future, I'll be talking about other crypto pairs like Ethereum, Solana, etc., which I would think that we would give much higher money returns. But Drawdown is actually scalable. So if you run multiple crypto box on one account, so you would expect to pass performance challenges within weeks. Okay. Right. So. Right, so I think that's all for this video. All right, so so thank you very much for watching.